Welcome to the pilot episode of Sports Jobs Near Me, where some of the future sports professionals get to meet some of our alumni from the San Francisco and Southern California programs. I'm Ikeesha Aquino, and I'm excited to be today's host. As I am months away from graduation, we're here at my current internship location, the San Francisco Giants. Traveled a few blocks from campus to meet Greg Guinasso, a USF sports alum who graduated in 2023 and landed a full-time role at the SF Giants, while remembering his internship roles at the Golden State Warriors and other previous internships before he landed his dream job. Hey Greg,
hey
how's it going?
How are you?
Good, good. How about you?
Pretty good, excited to be here. Should we head on inside and show everybody a little bit behind the scenes?
Oh yeah, let's go. So tell me, how do you keep up with the sports industry?
The kind of resource that I really leaned into during my time in the program was the LinkedIn network that we have on the USF Sport Management page, and just being able to connect with people who may not even be in my cohort, but are alumni who are sending in job applications or job opportunities to the program. So that was always a kind of fun thing to look at during my time.
So tell me about your first internship.
My first internship in the program was right down the street at Chase Center with the Warriors during the 2022 season. I was a guest experience representative and worked my way up to be a guest experience supervisor. So it was more kind of a game day role and not necessarily a front office role, but it definitely kind of helped open my eyes into what goes on during game days, what events happen at an arena like that, non-game days with concerts and stuff like that. So definitely opened my eyes and kind of kick-started my career.
So now that we're in the ballpark, tell me about how you landed your dream job with the special events and promotions team.
So it started in 2018. I got my foot in the door being a member of the G team, where they're essentially the team that helps hype up and energize the crowd, throw out t-shirts. So that was kind of my college job for 2 years, from 2018 to 2020 when the pandemic hit. But during that time, I was able to kind of form my own connections with people who work in the front office and get a little insight about what goes on behind the scenes. So by the time I graduated Cal Poly and started my time at the USF Sport Management program, I was able to have those connections and start those conversations of what I wanted to do for my career, and stars kind of aligned, and I was able to apply and start the interview process to be on the special events team, and I'm just now grateful to be able to be here.
About Mickey. Well, you know. Now that you've landed your dream job, do you have any advice for those who want to land a sports job as well?
Definitely. I think some advice that was always given to me in college was to utilize your student email. It opens doors that you don't even know, and it's something that I didn't really do in undergrad, that once I started at USF, I started kind of leaning into, and it is true, you never know what kind of doors it opens. You'd be kind of surprised the doors it opens and the people that you're able to talk to, the executives that want to give you 15, 20 minutes of their time because they could put themselves in your shoes. They know that you're looking for a career, you're passionate about a certain industry. So I think anybody can relate to a student, is more likely to want to help them out. And I've been on the receiving end with EDU, email addresses come in.
You respond to them.
Yeah, exactly. I do. I try and help where I can the alumni that make themselves available.
Easy to identify. Hey,
exactly.
You're from USF too. Sport
exactly.
Management program. Yeah.
Exactly. I feel like the power behind the USF Sport Management name, when you have one of those emails coming through, or you meet somebody and the first question is, hey, what cohort are you in?
Exactly.
I know this person in that cohort, and that's kind of
just,
instant connections, instant memories, so for sure.
Yep. Now that you've gone through the program, is there a professor that stuck out to you the most, or could you share something that they've said that helped you in your career?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot to choose from, but I feel like Cellini's like probably a good person to start with, knowing that he kind of sets the tone for the program and is the first class that we all go through, and there's people that know what they want to do and there's people that don't know what they want to do, and he really does a good job of balancing the class and kind of instilling confidence into everybody and being that resource from day one throughout the entirety of 2 years.
Helps us build our confidence and our professionalism
Yeah.
as we go through the program. Yeah. Is there any class that stuck out to you the most, helped you?
Yeah, I mean, his first class definitely like wakes everybody up, I feel like, and like there's a lot of work and it's kind of just like, wow, is this what 2 years is going to be like? I really enjoyed being part of his like internship classes and being able to listen to everybody else's growth and stories throughout the program.
Thank you for watching this edition of Sports Jobs Near Me. Stay tuned as we visit alumni working in all kinds of sports. Don't forget, our application for the San Francisco and Southern California programs are fast approaching. If you've enjoyed this episode, look below to access our online headquarters and see how the Southern California and Bay Area programs could help you reach your dream sports job.
Here's what it's all about.